Libra, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. I think somebody is missing you. And I got some really strong energy as I was coming into your reading, turning the camera on, of somebody really wanting to communicate with you. So let's see what is going on. Hello, Libra, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, welcome to another, look at this, Libra Tarot reading, Libra Love Tarot reading, Libra Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Libra Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Libra, it's the Two of Cups. Somebody loves you, that you love as well. Venus and Cancer energy coming here with the Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn. I haven't let you go, Libra. I'm working on it. What does that mean? Is that something major? Is there a major offer here? What is it? A promise being made? Look, there's pinkies crossing here like I pinky promise. Of course, this can be around major offers, major proposals like marriage. Is that happening? It's really too early to tell. But I tell you what, the communication is something that they're wanting. That's been coming through before I even connected with you here with the camera on. And it's clear that this is somebody who has not let you go, who loves you as well. So let's see where this is going. Libra, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you want to watch more of your Libra Love Tarot readings, you can find the playlist linked below in the description of today's video. You will also find, well, of course, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs. And if you are looking for all signs tarot readings, these are love tarot readings for the collective love readings, or perhaps twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. You can also find those in the description of today's video under the playlists and a lot more. And of course, you can find all of these readings here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. Okay, I want to show you this energy that's coming in. It's the Sun and it's the Two of Swords. So I feel like it's kind of going like this because something's going down here. That much is really clear. But I also feel like things have been really delayed. There is a decision to make. We saw that in the Two of Cups. So whether somebody's coming in to communicate, there's a promise being made, or there's something bigger. Libra, this is your energy, Moon and Libra energy. It's literally decision time. Perhaps somebody needs to make a compromise. I'm getting some vibes here from the Sun. Look, could even be around particular move, you know, like somebody needing to change locations. So that's really specific. It won't be for everybody, but it is coming through. And speaking of which, I just want to let you know that I do bring in specific messages as well. So, and sometimes they're really loud and they come out really fast and they're very clear. And sometimes there's a little bit of prying. They might just come out in the middle of a reading and not connect with everybody. So if there's something specific coming out, you're going to know. Okay. Whether it's for you or not is what I wanted to say. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. We're going into their feelings for you. What's on their mind? What do you need to hear? Maybe there's something you don't see coming. Is somebody making a move? Let's continue going in here, Libra, into the energy of this person who still loves you. Thank you for liking, and this is coming off. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it. It's perspective. It's wanting to go here. There's time. I feel like for some of you too, distance, time and distance, but very much the case of stepping away or being in this no contact, no communication and or in separation and just seeing things differently. You know, you take a step back and you can look at the bad decisions made. This person, and I feel like getting out of indecision too, because that's coming through clear. That Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, needing to make a decision, somebody who's been in their head. Rising above a conflicting energy here, and this is a divine number, divine timing, communication. The Nine of, okay, so this is how it's going. The Nine of Wands, are we done? The Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Is that it? Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, something's going down here. I wanted to move the energy, but it wasn't time yet because the Nine of Wands, Moon and Sagittarius energy, the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo energy, really long-term energy, wanted to come in the partnership placement. And right below, this person getting perspective, timing, time between you, space between you, getting perspective. Right below it is the Four of Wands, Venus and Aries energy, reunion energy. If you can see this person, if you're here in real time, not everybody is, but I want to just say that if you are, and again, even if you're not, it could be around particular holiday moments. For some of you, it could even, if you can see them, it could even be around a wedding. Like there is a traveling energy that's here for some of you. Again, whether this is in person or this is via message, phone call, there is a reciprocity energy coming here. And the Six of Pentacles, the Moon and Taurus energy, and it's where their energy is really strong. And it's connecting here with this reunion energy of the Four of Wands. So what I want to say here is either way, there is some movement, there's some travel toward you, whether it's literal or we're just looking at communication. Because that's been coming in really strong for me, again, before the camera was even on. And we also saw somebody who has not let you go, who's working on something, who loves you. So are you planning to see them? Do you think they're maybe at something? They could be, then they probably are. But it's also an incoming energy. And there is reciprocity here in the Six of Pentacles, relationship, commitment, partnership, contracts, you could say. And right here on the other end is the Ten of Pentacles, which is here in the partnership placement. Really long-term energy, like the long haul energy. Were you in a life with this person? Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's quite literally on the table here. There's a lot of light as well, a lot of celebratory energy that's coming in. Six of Wands, yeah, okay. This is somebody who definitely wants to get your attention. And here in the Nine of Wands, it's somebody, it's like putting defenses down, getting out of separation energy. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy. Really strong validation again. Specific message. Alert. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, just even the energy here and perspective card. That if you can see them, whether it's at an event around friends and family, some kind of a celebratory event, a holiday event, then you probably are. But I also want to validate for you that if you can't, this is still what you want to hear from this person. This is somebody who wants to tell you something and who really wants to tell you something, who wants to make sure that it's happening. And is that just around, look at this, communication here, the Six of Swords, it's time. Is that just around communicating something they want to tell you? Is this around something bigger? Because they do love you, that much is clear. So do they want to tell you that? Is there something else coming in? The Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius energy. So here's the thing. Look, it's a boat on this water, which is pretty calm. There's no obstacles in the way. In fact, there's kind of an illusion of them. Look, there's a reflection of the mountains here, but that boat actually can go right over that. And it's the Six of Swords, this sword energy, transactional clarity, communication, truth. And there are 6 swords here represented in black feathers, which I do want to say can bring in some angels in protective mode kind of energy. So something obviously has gone on. And it's like the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So both of you coming in here. 2 people that, that are hurt. 2 people that are either broken up or not communicating, separated. Maybe it's everything. Maybe it's a little bit of something, just complications communicating. But this is coming together. This is in this boat. This is Mercury energy. And that can oftentimes be around reading and writing. So it can be around messages or a phone call, email. But of course, if you can see this person, there's a light here out, like heading for the light. It looks a lot like the aurora borealis. And that's such an interesting energy to have come in, because it's one of the things, wow, this is so clear. It's one of the things that I've really been feeling in your reading is just a lot of light. Literally sparkly lights too, like we're seeing here. And again, I just can't say it enough that if you are here in real time, this is also kind of the holiday energy that is here. So our Page of Swords, look at our Page of Swords today. This Page of Swords is holding on to that truth that they love you. If you are connected via social media, this is wanting to come off. Through your social media, your persons or other people, maybe friends and family, some of you have that connection. Well, they're definitely trying to get information. But what's also clear is this is somebody who wants to send a message. Our messenger, the Page of Swords, holding on to the truth. And look what is here. There's a note, letter, paper. There's a pen and there's a pencil. The pen, of course, is a little more permanent. The pencil you can erase. It's like they're holding on to it, trying to figure out what to say. Here's our messenger. If you're seeing them, it's like they're sort of like standing in the background, waiting for you to be alone, or waiting to get the courage to kind of come up to you. Should this be an actual message coming in, SMS, social media, email, it's still that energy of trying to figure out how to say this and say it right. So that's another thing that I was hearing as I was preparing, because I also shuffled before I turned the camera on. I was noticing that the Knight of Swords was showing itself, but it was showing itself in reverse. And generally for me, well, depending on readings, but what was coming in today when I saw it was, okay, there was so much energy that just kept coming in of so many things they want to say that are held back, like a lot of things. And if they would just say them, it could change some things. They've been holding on to it, some truths of how they feel about you. And also look, an apology. 5 of Cups in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. This is somebody who regrets leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because they do. This is somebody who's missing you. And this is somebody who's hoping there's a chance that you can move past it. What is this apology around? Any number of things. I think you probably know what that is. Obviously, there have been some feelings that they're holding on to, but I think it's probably more than that. But our apology is connecting with the 6 of Pentacles, their reciprocity. And I want to tell you that is the giving energy. So this is also an apology here. And this is Moon and Taurus energy. And as you can see, our Pentacles are in here. Commitment, relationships, partnerships, contracts today here in your love reading. And it's in a cup. That emotional energy. And it's, look, you can see the moon illuminating out of it. So much light in this reading. There's a lot of dark to light energy here for me too. It's High Priestess, it's moon in reverse. So there's feelings being revealed here as well. And feelings around things that happen. Feelings around commitment. some past energy. This person has perspective. And again, that light energy is just so strong here today. And look, it's connecting here also with the light. Look, in our Six of Swords. So there's an apology in here. There's commitment in here. There is a confession. I was going to say admittance, like a confession of feelings. The moon is in control of the tide, the emotions. And that's coming here in this cup, in this moon in Taurus, Six of Pentacles energy. So it is also a really sincere apology. Look at this. Seven of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who has clarity. They know what they want. This is you. And they're coming here in their higher self as well. And there's some energy that I want to get here before it tries to disappear. This higher self energy, look where it wants to be. Right here in the reciprocity, in the apology, getting out of their ego. This is higher self energy. So this is somebody who's out of that ego. It's Death card energy, I've got to say. It's the Emperor as well, but in the upright. Somebody who knows what they want, who's not afraid to make the moves, who's getting out of that whatever's been going on here in the Seven of Cups in reverse, because this is commitment issues, okay? Could be around other choices. Again, we could be looking at long distance energy. There might be other pentacles in the way of relationships. It could also be around money, whatever. There's a decision, and that Two of Swords also a compromise. So perhaps that's around somebody who does need to move, or somebody who's not quite ready for a particular level, but there's like a meeting in the middle energy. But I tell you, this reversal energy is somebody who has clarity. Somebody who's coming to their senses, somebody who does not want to lose you. Who wants to get your attention? And I just got goosebumps. A lot of goosebumps. Nine of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups. What's in this Knight of Cups? A lot. It's right here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords, even our Nine of Wands here, our little turtle place, picking up the pace. Look, they got to move it. Get your little booty moving here. Look, the bird is coming in. They're heading over here for the water. That's also divine energy, timing. It's emotional. Our turtle who's been slow. This is a fast energy here. And on the other end of this Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in the middle is the Knight of Cups. It's definitely reciprocity, like again around the relationship, somebody who knows what they want. There's an apology, a sincere apology. This is not somebody who's coming in to kind of blow smoke and say what you want to hear. This is sincere. They want to get your attention. The Knight of Cups, our princess, Prince Charming energy with a proposal. We saw that Two of Cups coming in. What is the proposal? Could it be marriage? The Four of Wands can be a marriage card. Could somebody be coming in with a proposal? Yes. Do I think it's for everybody? No. Do I think it's here? Still, yes, I do. So whether it's now or it's putting it back on the table, it's that energy of coming in and saying, I know what I want now. And getting out of the Nine of Swords energy, Gemini and Mars, it's in reverse. So it's a healing energy because it's been here. You know, this is a sleepless energy. It's anxiety. Look, it's sort of like haunted by the ghost of you energy. What mistakes, what went on here? It's in reverse. It's like doing something about it. You know, this is a healing energy. It's relief from that stress, from everything they've been holding back. And for whatever reason they were in this energy, what have the fears been around with commitment? Is it a timing thing? Whatever it is, they've been holding on to their feelings. They've been holding on to an apology, and they've been holding on to an offer. And here's that Knight of Swords that I saw before we came in, and all the things that they want to say to you, that they need to say to you. Again, connecting with our Nine of Wands here, getting out of the separation, getting the defenses down, and saying everything that they've been holding back. The Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy, and it's connecting with our Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, with everything that they want to say to you here, like everything you want to hear that they've been holding on to here in our Page of Swords. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, it's the Nine of Pentacles, also not surprising. One pentacle shy of our Ten of Pentacles here. Where is that 10th pentacle? Well, there's definitely it's here in this reciprocity in the Six of Pentacles. Things coming to fruition, commitment here. Virgo and Mercury energy. Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, also the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles here giving us a 99. I mean, that's fulfillment. That is new cycle right around the corner. There's a lot coming in right now. Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty darn clear. What is the timing around here? There's some timing energy for sure. For some of you, again, there's some distance. This is somebody who loves you, who wants life with you. Were you in a life together? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's literally on the table here. Mars and Pisces energy, new cycle energy, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Of course, we already saw the Two of Cups coming in. So the Two of Wands, waiting on them to make this decision, to make the move. This is sort of like they haven't yet, you know, which is where we are. Mars and Aries energy. Make a choice. Also, if there is travel, it's around travel too. How much time has passed? For some of you, it's been a while, I feel like. Probably not for everybody, but there's a lot of energy around the timing here. But what you've been waiting for and the delays in that, make the decision. The indecision in the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, not just a revealing of feelings, that much is clear, and so is the apology, but there's way more going on here. The Hermit, present moment, the Lover's card, Temperance in reverse, the Emperor, Ace of Swords and the World card. Libra. Libra, where do I even begin? We're going to go here because this is where it wants to go. Clarity, yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like my little mini judgment energy. Get some clarity, make a decision, get out of your head. New ideas, transactional energy, clarity, truth, communication. Also really, really clear. Pun intended. The World card and the Emperor. So that energy of the Emperor here, wanting, did this come through? Anyway, it belongs here clearly. Ready and wanting and ready to make the move is what I wanted to say. The Emperor and the World card both live in the root chakra. When that is balanced, when that is centered, it's getting out of fear, it's getting out of ego, shadow, making the move. So making the move in terms of how they feel, the apology, and the offer, you could say commitment. But for some of you, this could be literal, again, around actual travel. And that's really evident also in the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Divine timing, divine number. Very strong soulmate energy here today. Of course, our Lover's card, also the Two of Cups. When you are in the World card and this energy, this upright, again, balanced energy, it's like karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way, being able to move toward the future. I feel like there's at least how this person feels, what they want to say, there's kind of nothing stopping them. Are there other obstacles? You know, obviously there's some delay here, so it could be around things like location. It's the World card, so do we have a distance going on here? That Four of Pentacles, I haven't let you go, I'm working on it. What are the other pentacles, the three? Are there third-party energies? Commitments with people? With a job? Is it around money? What is that? But I want to validate too that the travel energy, even also if it's somebody compromising to relocate, because that's something that came in, so specific message alert, that's here also. Somebody ready to make that decision. And we could be looking at really big travel energy. You know, this can be around immigration, like across the world kind of energy. But this is life-changing energy here. Life-changing decisions coming together, and we could be looking at literally what's been coming through here already. Next level, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. What does that mean for you? Coming together to date again, to go exclusive, to introduce to families, to move in, to get married, to build a family, to come back together. Life-changing energy. It's so clear. And you head from here, you head into the Fool. Second chance, hope, a new path forward. Our Emperor, divine masculine energy here, knows what they want. They want to get their way. Holding on to the song, yin-yang energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Balanced. Coming here in higher self on a really high level, I want to say. I mean, this is just so clear. Again, pun intended. Knowing what they want. Knowing what they need to do. Look here on our World card, we have monarch butterflies, and I always think of flock. I don't think that's a flock. There's many of them. Look, also heading up here. Monarch butterflies, first of all, it's butterfly energy. It's transformational. So that does connect us to the Death card energy of changes. Of somebody literally getting out here. Here's the thing, this perspective energy also connects us to the Hangman. Divine number. Divine timing, in fact, both energies here, giving us a 33. Telling me that anything is possible here and that guides are hard at work at bringing you together and coming together to make some life-changing decisions together. The Lover's card, the Two of Cups here, that's the other thing. Haven't even talked about that yet, but that's self-explanatory, especially in today's reading. But guides at work big time. And look at the monarch butterflies heading up here to the divine energy. Transformational. So that getting out of this Hangman energy and you go into the Death card and you're out of your ego, which is clear. Higher self, the Emperor and the Upright. Ego, fear. And what else is in that Death card? The paradigm shifts, the changes. What else is needing to change and transform? What is in the World card? Location, other contracts, what? It is just incredibly clear. Temperance is here in reverse. So yeah, this is where things have been, because this is Archangel Michael who, well, Temperance is connected, Sagittarius energy, and it's connected to the heart chakra. And Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. Wants to get everybody on the path to the truth. Wants to get everybody in a happy energy. It's in reverse because that's where things have been. Not communicating. Things have not been balanced. They're coming into balance also around this person. I want to validate that if there's third parties on any other end that maybe have been interfering, that could also be the case here. Because there's kind of this energy like it's not really something you can completely control. It's disruptive. But we're also getting out of that energy. The last energy is coming through. Look at this, the Lover's card and the present moment. Look at these energies. present moment now. The Lover's card, Gemini. Venus energy, of course. The Lover's card connected to the heart chakra, love. We already know that. I love you. This is Archangel Raphael, who just wants to heal what's broken, who's connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra I speak. I love you. Look at this. Getting the heck out of this hermit energy, because when you're in there, you're getting clarity and truth, spiritual illumination. You're figuring some things out. Look at the light here too. There's so much light here today. When you get out of there, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, and it's a turning point. And that's connected to the throat chakra. What you want to hear here. I love you. I haven't let you go. I'm working this out. Is there an offer here? Yeah. Could it be with our Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, just all the energy here? Could it be marriage? Yes, it can. In specific message alert, I want to say, because for some of you, literally, even in the time that we're here, if you're here in real time, it could be somebody who has, like, makes a big deal out of it, like around other people. So there might be some real-time proposal energy coming here, okay? But proposal energy is also around a lot of things. It's a new beginning. It's let's talk, let's meet up. This is what I want. I love you. What do you want? Lots of apologetic energy, sincere, out of ego here, strong. Libra, this is so goosebumpy, and I want to cry, but not in a sad way. I'm getting this emotional energy of like, yeah, happiness, celebratory energy. Timing is everything here. What does that mean for you? It's going to be really specific around your situation. But I tell you what, this person loves you too. This person wants to be with you too. There's just no question for me in today's reading. Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. What do you want to say to your Libra? New insight. That's too many. Validation. Clarity. A gift. Look, I tell you what, there's definitely some kind of offer here. They're preparing for something. So whether it's just to kick it off by communicating and a huge apology, very big, and a lot of confessions, a lot of truths coming out, or it's an immediate offer. There could be something in there. It's a gift. Again, we're looking at some holiday energy for some of you if you're here in real time. Not everybody is, but that's here. And anyway, what's inside of this gift? An apology, confession. Again, offer energy is here. Commitment. There's also writing on the wrist. Confessions. Look, there's transformational butterflies here. Sincere. Angel wings. I tell you what, this is really goosebumpy. Hair on my arms standing up energy. And here's the Empress. And here's the Emperor. Wow, look at this. I have some really long hairs too. Here we are. This is just so not surprising to me. The counterpart to our Emperor, the Empress. My other half energy, also here in the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. Divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy, yin-yang energy. So both a balance around this person and what they want and what they're doing, and also telling me that you're both here. Belong together energy. Intense. Definitely some power struggles that have been here, and this person is clearly getting the heck out of it. They're in literal higher self energy here, excuse me, but I always get bonkers when things are crooked. So yeah, also telling me that you are both here. You are both here. Did we see the Empress coming in? Anyway, here she is. Taurus energy, also connecting us to you, Libra. divine number, divine timing can create and grow anything, abundance, new beginnings. Venus, the planet of love. So coming together, commitment energy, whether this is around families or not, it is here. A lot of healing energy, Gaia energy. And that's just so connected to you, and your ruling planet is Venus. All that love, just wanting things to be all is fair in love. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and to the heart chakra, I love. I know, look, what I want, what I need to do, wisdom, the owl who can see things that we can't. Nocturnal energy is also here, connected to the divine. Owls, just a little FYI, are Scorpios, and they can hold some, they're pretty good at holding on to their emotions actually, but there's a lot of them. They're deep, and look, it's connecting with our Page of Swords, who has been. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is so goosebumpy, your reading today, Libra. Balance and union. The balanced energy that this person is getting into is so strong. The Emperor with our Ankh, yin-yang energy, higher self. The Empress and the Emperor. Present moment, the yin-yang energy, the Lover's card, getting this perspective. The World card in balance. And it's an elephant, which is connected to family, to earth energy. That's a Taurus, by the way, who can push obstacles out of the way, who's balancing here. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy, yin-yang energy. My gosh, there's a really strong energy here around this too of news and messages, do you know what I mean? Maybe even invitations. And union here, I don't think I need to say anymore. Although I do want to say, if it's not possible to see your person right away, it could be that this is what it's leading to. And that's just Claire for me. Claire. Why? I just said Claire. If there's a Claire here, that was your message. This is just really one of these readings today. It's like kind of blowing my mind. It's very goosebumpy, and I hope that, I was going to say I hope that you're watching it. But if you're here, you're watching it. I just wanted to show you too the connection here with union and the Lover's card. Libra. Okay, yeah, it's pretty darn goosebumpy. The last oracle coming in is soulmate. Seeing you as a soulmate. It's clear. Look at this. Also, here with the Lovers, here with the Ace of Swords. There it is. Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. This person getting the heck out of the separation, making that happen. This is just so intense. It's been a really intense energy today around this. Wow. I'm not often speechless, but I'm speechless. This just got left behind. I wanted to say this. I'm starting to understand our connection, understanding, seeing you as a soulmate. That's what that is. The clarity with the Ace of Swords. In fact, that's the message that just came in. I'm not a speechless kind of gal, but I'm definitely feeling very goosebumpy, very speechless. And this is somebody who has a ton to say that they've been holding back, and that's just been so clear for me from the beginning. I spy on you, and that's connecting. As I bring that message through, that is connecting directly here with our Page of Swords, who's been doing that, holding on. I'm sorry I made you cry. I'm sorry I made you cry. Look here, the Knight of Swords in reverse and Temperance in reverse. A little bit of chaotic energy and everything that's being held back. The lack of balance, the lack of reciprocity, especially in communication. I really want you back in my life. You inspire a love in me I never knew. I want to talk, but I'm scared. Definitely getting out of that fear, shadow and ego has just been really clear. There is so much left unsaid. Yeah. We were meant to meet. We were meant to be. I made so many mistakes. I know that now, right here on the owl in wisdom. And the acknowledgement here in present moment, destiny. I'm starting to understand our connection. Fated connection. We were meant to meet. Destiny. Our destinies are intertwined. You are my soulmate. I want to validate again, if you're on a twin flame journey, the energy's definitely here. It just might mean something a little bit different for you, okay? So take what is for you, let the rest go. And if you want to dive into your twin flame journey, you can check out the twin flame readings. I know that's not for everybody, but you got to bring it through. I can't sleep. It's like connecting to the world, the Lover's card in union, until I'm with you. Here we go. We were destined to meet. Yeah. Destinies intertwined. Right here with soulmates, the Lover's card, and I'm starting to understand our connection. And I know I'll never find another like you. I am so sorry. This has hit me hard. I'm sorry I made you cry. There is so much left unsaid. I miss you so beep much. So if you're looking, you can see that the word is not spelled out. But if you're not, there are dots there, but you know what I'm trying to say. I know you were giving more, and I'm sorry. That's the reciprocity that was coming here in our Six of Pentacles. Really clear. It's wanting to bring in some more. Whoa. Then we're going to close your reading. Yeah, I have a lot to say. I kind of feel like I was going to say I need to hold them back, but I can't. This is it. I miss talking to you. And what was this one? This was loud. I'm missing you so much. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. It's here with I made so many mistakes. And it's here with balance now, which is also connecting to that higher self energy out of ego. I'm trying, shadow and fear. Look, I'm trying to get over my fear. I tell you, my guides have some pretty great timing. We are a fated connection. So more of that energy, understanding the connection. This has hit me hard again. What is coming here with it? Do you love me? Because I love you. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you, and I want to tell you the truth. Libra. Wow, your reading is, yeah, I'm not even sure. I think I'm kind of speechless at this point. I want to bring in a few more, the little ones, the Tarot Closet Love Messages, then we're going to close your reading. You never know every week whose reading is what. This is a very different reading than last week. Particular collective coming through here. And remember, if you're just needing to hear these things, it's here. It's a very goosebumpy reading. I miss you. Will you wait for me? Don't give up on us. I am waiting for the right time. So yeah, the timing energy has been coming through really strong. Can you feel my love? I feel their love. It's palpable here. I am waking up, Libra. Whoa. Where are you going? This one was just sinking down. Please never give up on us. Got it. I am waking up. It's judgment energy. Archangel Gabriel. Connected to the sacral chakra. I feel in the third eye chakra I see. Getting clarity, making a decision, wake-up call. Lover from the past coming in here with an apology, asking for forgiveness. Truth, clarity, reconciliation. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. I still want you. Very clear. I'm sorry I ran. We will be together again someday. That crookedness is making me bonkers. Your last channeled love messages coming in the end of your reading, Libra. You are perfect, and I feel your energy. Libra, your reading's been, I mean, I have goosebumps now. It's been really goosebumpy and emotional, and yeah, hairs are standing up in my arms, and I feel, again, like I want to cry, but not in a sad way. There's just this, I don't know, also perhaps everything that's being released around this person for you to hear today. It's been my honor to channel for you, Libra. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, for sharing anything you're feeling inspired to share, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, liking the video. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Libra.